Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Thank you for joining me here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Southern California. Sorry for the echo there. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but I am remote today. I am away from home, obviously. Not too far away, but good to see you guys in here today, actually. It's still today, this afternoon, and this afternoon on the East Coast. It's about 1:15 p.m. here in Southern California, and exactly where I'm at, I'm about 2 miles from the ocean here in Santa Monica, California. So once again, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm going to try to get I did some updates on my Icom 9700 last night, a firmware update. The last couple times I was remote, I had some issues with audio connecting via IP. Either it was breaking up, either I was getting some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? IP audio distortion, I guess. So I'm trying something out a little bit different, see if I can get in there and make stuff work. So just bear with me. Let's see if I can get it going. This is more or less a test. Last time I did a remote live stream. I was in Las Vegas actually about almost 2 months ago now. It was beginning of December. So gonna try to get things working here and see if I can come up with anything to make it work a little bit better for me here. So once again, of course I got to download an update. I'm going to quit there. All right, so in theory, if I go here, yeah, there we go. I'm going to get on my SDR control. I want to try some simplex first. So just once again, give me just a moment here. I'm going to get over to 2 meter simplex. See if I can make some quick contacts. Monitor off. All right. Let's turn up some power. Let's do it with full power here. This is Greg K6EGG monitoring 146.520.
November. The call is Kilo Germany 6, Japan, Mexico, Japan. The station's calling on 52. Good afternoon. K6EGG.
I think I heard a K6EGG. This is Greg K6EGG, and actually, I'm talking through my radio in the city of Chino, but I am remote into it from Santa Monica. So good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Well, I'm here in San Diego. Yeah, I think we've spoken before. The call is K6EGG, Kilo India 6 Golf Oscar Alpha. I heard you were remoting through a radio in Chino, but I didn't catch where you were actually located.
I got a couple of you coming back. I think I heard somebody talking about San Diego first. Can you go ahead with the, I believe it's JMJ call?
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Ken, Kilo Echo November. QTH is Bay Park, San Diego.
San Diego?
You are broken, but good copy. Good afternoon. I am DM12.
Copy that. I'm not contesting, but I'll definitely give you. I'm in the city of Chino. My radio is actually in the city of Chino, but I'm physically remoting in from Santa Monica using SDR control. So glad to make the contact with you, Ken. I think I heard another station in there, maybe a little bit closer. So it's good to hear. Good to hear somebody from San Diego in there, all the way from Chino. Copy that, and anybody else listening on 146.520. I'm also currently live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Greg Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf with a link of my YouTube live stream on QRZ. There was another station in there a little bit closer. Go ahead. It's weird that San Diego's coming in today.
Good afternoon, Greg. K6EGG in Corona.
GOA coming in loud and clear, not too far away from my radio there in Chino, and I'm sitting in an office building in Santa Monica right now.
Copy that. You mentioned you were remoting, I think you said through some SDR software. I'm wondering if you got some bandwidth issues, because your carrier is loud and clear, but on some of your previous transmissions, your audio was cutting in and out a little bit. Plus when you were fine.
I probably do. I'm using Wi-Fi here, so I'm just I'm kind of I have to deal with what I can deal with here, and I'm also VPNing into my my network at home, so that might be causing a little bit of a breakup too. But I hope you guys can at least hear most of what I'm saying there.
Good coming through Chino out of Santa Monica there. I'm watching the press conference with some of the stuff going on up that direction actually, so I'm going to go ahead and step away. But you have yourself a good afternoon, 7-3s. K6GOA.
Copy that, K6GOA. This is Greg, K6EGG and 146-520 in the city of Chino, remote base. Yeah, so it sounds like there's some contesting going on. I guess there's some big news in LA last night, which I haven't been watching. So anybody new coming over from 5-2, welcome aboard. Sounds like San Diego's coming in. If there's any other San Diego stations, jump in there. This is Greg, K6EGG, remote base, city of Chino, and physically in Santa Monica, connecting to my Icom 9700 remotely. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a contest going on. All right, well, I hear some other stations in there, but they're just not... I hear Bravo, Bravo in there. The Winter Heat Contest. Just to let you know, I don't have the chat set up, so I can put it into the screen there. Yeah, Winter Field Day is next weekend, right? All right, I'm going to go to 2-meter sideband real quick. I am now on 144-200 upper sideband. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 144-200. 144-200 from the city of Chino, remote base from Santa Monica. Anybody want to make a comment? Anybody? I see a simplex station pretty close there. This is Greg, K6EGG on 144-200 from the city of Chino, remote base from Santa Monica, California. What's up, Chris? Good morning to you. Is it already morning? No, it's still nighttime over there, isn't it? All right, well, not a lot of love on here. Let's try out, see if I can get on DStar here. 4:30 p.m. in New York, 9:30 p.m. in the UK. I'm gonna get on my hotspot here. See if that works. And then also I'm gonna go link up to 30 Charlie. So I'm remoting in. I got the VPN set up. Link down. Link down.
Linking to REF030 Charlie.
So that doesn't work. REF001 Charlie. Should have done a little more testing, but I was having some issues here at work.
Link to REF001 Charlie.
No Red Bull today. Looks like I am linked to 1 Charlie right now. So it sounds like Seth's in LaGuardia.
K6EGG.
Oh boy, what was that? I gotta sign in here, so give me just a moment. I gotta sign into my QRZ profile. And anybody new watching this afternoon, please don't forget to subscribe. Much will be appreciated. I gotta type in the stupid code, so give me a second. And I'm signing into my QRZ account, so just bear with me here, of course. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie, remote base from Santa Monica, California. Let's see how this goes. And how are you guys all doing today?
K6EGG, this is KK7HOP. How's things in Santa Monica?
KK7HOP, this is Greg, K6EGG. Just a beautiful day here in Santa Monica. Had a nice drive in and looking forward to being off a little bit earlier than normal tonight. How's it going up there in Washington?
Oh, we got about 1.5 inches of snow this morning, so it's kind of cold and gloomy, and sounds like you guys are all done with that rain, huh?
I think we're done for like another couple days. I heard next weekend we're supposed to have a large amount of rain for like 4 or 5 days straight. Don't know after that, but we could definitely use the rain. Keep sending it our way. Much will be appreciated.
Yeah, we can always use the rain too, but
Yeah.
I'll send the snow your way. How about that?
Hey, as long as it's not still frozen by the time it gets here, I'll take it there. But sounding good. Is my audio breaking up at all? I'm remoting in to my radio that's actually about 55 miles away from me right now via SDR control.
Just barely, and not all the time. Maybe every couple seconds or something. No, it's pretty good though.
Copy that. Yeah, just trying this thing out. I haven't used it since I did a firmware update on my 9700, as well as some updates on the SDR control. So just kind of fiddling with it a little bit. So all good. Sounds like everything's working there. So Michael, you're actually down the road from me, just south of me. If you're in the LAX terminal.
I'll let you go and see who else is out there. This is KK7HOP listening. Thank you very much for the talk.
Copy that. I appreciate it there from Washington. Sorry, my mouse is freezing up. KK7HOP. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 1 Charlie. And just to let you also know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile as well. All right, well, let's see if I can get it linked over on 1 Charlie. So that was a few weeks ago, huh? I'm sorry, first off. I'm going to try to get on 30 Charlie again.
You're coming through, but you can do your own audio check on 30 Echo.
You know what? He's made a good point. I'm going to try my own.
I'm going
to do an audio check here. He made a very good point.
REF030E.
Thank you, Tom. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. K6EGG reflector 30 Charlie E. Or reflector 30E.
Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. K6EGG reflector 30 Charlie E.
That sounded pretty decent. I didn't hear any audio dropouts on there. I'm going to try one more time. This is Greg for another check on reflector 30E, I guess, the echo check channel. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Checking to see if there's any IP audio dropouts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. It's a good 18 seconds, 19 seconds.
This is Greg for another check on reflector 30E, I guess, the echo check channel. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Checking to see if there's any IP audio dropouts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
That sounds pretty decent. So I'm going to go back over to 30 Charlie. I think. This is what happens when you VPN in and you don't have a good connection here.
Link to
REF030 Charlie. We're not in Orlando. Also, probably this week when I get some time, I'm going to take my, I think my amplifier is, that was weird, is causing some, my 2-meter amp, I'm sorry, I'm getting an echo in my ear now. My 2-meter amplifier is causing some RFI issues in my shack. All right, we'll try to get room 103 there, Seth. And I'm going to get on 30 Charlie. This is Greg, K6EGG on reflector 30 Charlie from Santa Monica, California. At least I know I'm making it clear.
K6EGG, MW for Yellow. How you doing there, Greg?
That's Jay. Hey there, Jay. Nice to hear you in there. MW3LUR. This is Greg, K6EGG on a 9700, remoting in via SDR control. I'm doing really good today. How about yourself? About 940 there, where you're at?
9:36 now to be precise. Talking about the 9700, I've been watching quite a few YouTube videos in it. I'm hoping to invest in one myself then. I'm not so sure if you can tell me a little bit more about it, but as far as I know, there is not a built-in auto-tuner in that radio, is it?
On a 9700, I don't think we need one, right? Yeah, I think on the 9700 being VHF and UHF, I don't think we need an auto tuner. I don't see a use for it. Maybe for CW, but I'm not sure. But no, I'm actually, just to let you know, I'm also currently live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile, just doing it for fun. And I'm actually not in front of my radio at this point in time. I'm using some software to connect to it about 53 miles away. I didn't know.
K6EGG from MW3LUR. Yeah, no problem there, Greg. I had a funny feeling you'd be live streaming on YouTube there. I'm just browsing about. I just had my Sunday dinner there, even though it was late at night. My good neighbour upstairs where I live made me a Sunday dinner there, so I didn't have to do no cooking. Anyway, Greg, I won't hold up further, Charlie.
Hey, John.
And as you're live and on YouTube, I'll go quiet for a bit and I'll come on the live stream.
Copy that. You can kind of see what I'm doing and see the screen from my 9700 actually via the SDR software I'm using to connect to it. Thank you very much for jumping in there and saying hi. MW3LR, this is Greg, K6EGG in Santa Monica, California.
Mexico Whiskey 3, Lima Uniform Radio. No problem there, Greg. I'm on the live stream now. I just paused in so I don't get no feedback there. And I've noticed that the way you set up your radio is different to what it normally is. Anyway, Greg, I'll let you carry on there because you're live streaming and see if you can get many more contacts, and I'll just listen to the stream for a bit.
Copy that. 73. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie remote base from Santa Monica. If anybody of you guys watching on or listening on 30 Charlie, let me know. I want to know if my audio is breaking up. That's something I've been trying to work on over the last couple times that I was remoting in. What's up, Jay? Nice to see you in here. I think we've talked before. And anybody new to the channel tonight or today, don't forget to like and subscribe. Much appreciated. Would love to see you guys back in here. Just trying to do a little testing here.
K6EGG K04PDI. How you doing, Greg? You sound perfect. I'm listening to you on the radio and on the monitor on TV.
Copy that. K04PDI. Nice to hear you in there. Long time no talk. I hope all is well. Thank you for watching. Just trying some more testing here. I have some decent internet where I'm at right now. So all good, man. I hope your Sunday's treating you well.
Yeah,
all right. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it.
Parks on the air this afternoon, and got like 50 contacts. It worked out great. Even on 10 meters, I got to Scotland. And on 17 meters, I got to England. And the antenna I was using looks like a toy. Doesn't even look like a real antenna, but I was able to tune it up really good. And it worked fantastic. So, yeah, that was my afternoon, and now I'm cooking dinner. K04PDI with K6EGG. Back to you.
Copy that. I finally got some rest. I had a couple rough days at work this week, so I didn't have too much time to play with some radio this week. You're nice and retired. I wish I was at this point. But I have a lot of time coming up off, so I might even study for my general, but we'll see. But good to hear you in here. KO4PDI. This is Greg K6EGG, remote base from Santa Monica, California. I think I'm unkeyed now.
All right, Greg, you have a wonderful day. By the way, there's Quartz Fest going on starting today out in the middle of the desert in Arizona. And my buddies are out there, and so is Jason, Ham Radio 2.0, and Tank Radio. Frank is out there, and a bunch of my friends are out there. I wish I could have gone, but I don't have a camper. And someday I will, but I ain't got it right now. Not right now. Future. It's the future. Anyway, K6EGG, pleasure talking to you again, Greg. You have a great day, KO4PDI. Don't forget, stop by my Facebook page, Ham Fun with KO4PDI. Catch you guys later. I'll be clear, KO4PDI.
Copy that, man. Hey, have a good rest of your afternoon there. I think you only got another hour or so left of it. Take care. This is Greg K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie. Plus, I'm not used to being on at this point in time, too. So I'm in a little like soundproof. I wouldn't call it soundproof. I'm in a sound booth for voiceovers right now in a studio in Santa Monica right now. I'm going to be going on the air here in about hour and a half. So this will be not too long of a live stream, but enough to me testing some stuff out. I threw you off there, John? Yeah, this remote base seems to be working pretty good today. I updated the Icom 9700 software yesterday, firmware that is, thanks to Scott. It is so early for me. I did not sleep very well, by the way, last night.
Victor Alpha 3, Zulu Hotel Foxtrot, listening on 30 Charlie.
Should I go and get him? Sounds like somebody else did.
Alpha 3, Zulu Hotel Foxtrot, Victor Echo 5, Echo Mike Lima. It's working.
Victor Echo 5, Echo Mike Lima, Victor Alpha 3, Zulu Hotel Foxtrot. Thank you very much, sir.
Link to XLX344C.
John, just to let you know, I'm on the K6EGG XLX344 Charlie right now. I want to check. Is there an E on this? I wonder if I can do... XLX344E.
Link to XLX344E.
I'm on E. Let's see if how my connection is with this. This is an audio check, K6EGG on, I'm doing no hands too, on 344 Echo, 344 Echo, audio test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to see if I'm breaking up because I'm like having trouble connecting to my radio, and it doesn't seem to be coming back to me. So maybe there's no echo on here. Let's check with John. He might know. Yeah, I'm in there because I'm looking at myself on the Let's do this.
Link to XLX344C.
This is K6EGG for KE4TZN. Do you have a copy? Oh, I can't unkey here. My push to talk got stuck there. I apologize.
Oh yeah, sounds great. Sounds good, Greg. Good gracious, I can't talk today. You know, I haven't checked about the echo test. I need to look into that.
Copy that. I figured give it a try. It didn't seem like it worked. Not a big deal, but I'm just checking my audio path to my house. Seems to be having some intermittent dropouts. So I'm just trying to figure out where the problem is at home or when I'm remote, or my computer is not handling the all the bandwidth there.
Okay, well, that transmission and the transmission before have been fine. I've heard no loss or packet drops or anything, so it's been solid so far.
Copy that. It may be when I go full power on 2 meter, I'm getting some RFI into the shack that might be causing some issues. So I might have to look into that for myself. But yeah, you're sounding good. I'm not hearing anybody break up on my end. So I'm also kind of listening to the monitor here as well. I don't know if you guys on the stream can hear the echo there.
Yeah, I had to turn the YouTube down so I could talk to you without getting feedback. But no, it sounds good. Now, if you know the IP address of your house, you can start pinging your house and seeing if you're getting any dropouts there, and kind of tell you what your connection is to the house. That's one way to do it. You know, there's a couple of the tests you can run as well, but you can also run a speed test, and it'll show you what your latency and your jitter is on the network that you're on, and that might give you a little clue of what's going on.
Yeah, it looked like everything was good, so that's why I'm thinking that it's possibly some RF getting in to either my router, my radio, my Cat5, or whatever when I go IP. I know sometimes the guys say when I go on 2 meter sideband and I turn the power up all the way, they lose audio on the live stream. So I just wondered if it's just the RFI getting through or packet loss or whatever. Even checking on the 2 meter 146.520, they said it sounded like my signal was strong, but my audio kept cutting out. So I'm going to probably try over there again here in a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah, this whole time we've been talking, you've been solid, so no problems, no packet loss. So yeah, and then if you're on a shared network, you could have somebody doing a big download or other things that could affect the network. So that's the bad thing about public networks. But so far you've been good here.
Yeah, I know the it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm in a television studio and everything's IP based, but I think the public internet is obviously probably separate from some of the connections they have with some IP stuff around the country. That's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, that I just, with all the people on here, someone's probably watching a football game, streaming or something. It's causing a little bit of racket on the internet there for the public use here. Sorry for eating. This is my lunchtime.
Yeah, that's quite possible. Yeah, of course, that's the smart thing to do from a security perspective is segregate your public network from your private. So that's a pretty common problem practice. But the other thing it could be is they could be throttling that public network as well. So you may not have quite the bandwidth. But I mean, the whole time we've been talking, it's been solid. So so far so good. Was that you said you had a question for me? Was that asking about the echo test server? Is that right?
Lost my mouse. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask about there, but it sounds like you are going to look into that. So I'm doing a speed test right now, and I'll put that speed test on in the chat so you guys can see, what it's doing there. I only need about 5 megs to do a 1080p 60 frames a second live stream, so it should be able to see what's going on with that. Sorry, I'm eating here. How do I share this
Yeah,
thing?
I heard some drops in, so it looks like the speed test may have affected that, which is pretty common. I've seen that in my networks. If I'm doing a speed test, I'll see some packet drops and stuff like that.
How do I share the speed test? Oh, share. Copy. It's not Cheetos. So I just shared the speed test. That might have been causing some bandwidth issues, out of my in and out of my computer, because I am sending like about 4 megs of video, plus whatever I'm connected with a VPN and whatever I'm connected with a radio. So it's got a lot of stuff going on. Jay, I'm on reflector XLX344 Charlie. XLX.
Yeah, it's not bad. You've got enough bandwidth there, but again, it depends on how many people are on it. But yeah, so I think I'm a little lagging behind you. I stepped away from the stream to look at the speed test. So there's usually another one which will show you your jitter, and that will affect voice applications if your jitter is really high. But I think you have to run the speed test app to see that. I don't think it shows it in the web view.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some of the other stuff on the webpage, and there's a bunch of like old tests on there and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try to do this from Hawaii again. I did a live stream last summer. I don't know if you're around for that, but I was in the hotel in Hawaii, and I actually had a pretty decent connection. I had to change some stuff on my stream to variable bit rate, usually at home because I want the best quality, and I have a fiber connection and I have a Cat5 connection to my computer. I run it as hard as I can because of the situation I'm in, and it brings the best quality out. Obviously, today I'm not running as tight as a live stream as I would like, but I'm dealing with what I have. But it seems to be working. That's all. That's all that really matters when it comes down to it.
Yeah, that's right. As long as it's working, you got audio and video, you're good. And you can always dumb down the video stream as well too to kind of help with some of the quality or some packet loss. But yeah, nobody's really going to see the difference between 720 and 1080. I mean, you know that. But anyway, yeah, I heard somebody else ping in, so let's see if you want to pick them up there. J4TZ.
Copy that. Just let you know I'm using Open VPN Connect to connect to my home network, and I have it set up through a DNS server. So I actually figured that out on my own via YouTube helped me out there. But I'll let somebody else jump in there. This is great. K6EGG. John, thanks again for the help there.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I didn't catch you last time, but anyway, I'll follow up with you a little bit later. J4TZ.
Keep on losing my mouse. Jay, did you jump in there? Feel free to jump in and say hi there, Jay. Don't be afraid. We don't bite unless you ask.
Yeah, MW3 you are not returning back to there, Greg. Yeah, I got it now, but for some reason I don't know how to do it on the 5100.
It sounds like you got it going here. Are you using a hotspot right now to get connected?
Yes, I'm running it off DB Mega hotspot there, not on the 52 HT there. There's the
Hey,
XL
David.
reflectors on it, but on the 5100 I haven't got a cloud connected to it.
Copy that. You're sounding good right now. And welcome to XLX344 Charlie. So this is something that John made there. He just heard talk there, KE4TZN. So this is a pretty cool little setup here, so we can go here and not have to worry about somebody getting mad for talking too much. Sorry.
Yeah, MW3 not all noted there. Yeah, I understand that. I was on 30 Charlie earlier on when someone was asking for a radio report, and someone said they had to go to 30 Alpha or something and had to test it. But that's what the radio's all about there. Now, if you don't ask for a radio check and had to find out what your audio's like, you'll never know. Apart now from going to the reflector where you can test your audio and that, but some people don't like it and that. But at the end of the day, you're not breaking the law on that, and if you want a radio check and that on the radio, well,
I agree with you.
You ask.
I agree with you. I'd also like somebody else's point of view, how I hear or how I sound to them, how they hear me. So I totally understand. I do use the echo test from time to time, but sometimes having somebody else's ear to let you know how you sound to them that's most important, because I might sound good to myself, but might not sound good to somebody else. So it depends on how they're listening to it also. So I totally hear you on that, buddy. Plus, it's a good way to break the ice and make some conversation there as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about now.
Yeah,
Communication.
you can contact me
sounds like
email.
And what your audio's like. And but then you get some old timers in that's been on the radio for quite a while, don't like it.
Sad hams.
If you don't ask, you don't get told now. But they get told now, oh, you can't ask for a radio check on you, and that is wrong. Nothing states in the amateur radio book, on the digital side of it anyway, that you can't ask for a radio check now, and most people do now because they want to know what their radio sounds like now. But anyway, Greg, I'm not going to hold it up there. This is a new, like I said, new reflector now for me. I've saved it in the radio now. I just need to figure out how to get to the XLX reflectors now on the 5100. Anyway, Greg, I'll pass it back to you and see if anybody else wants to join.
Copy that. And Jay, we refer to those guys that you were just talking about as sad hams. But it's all good. I guess, I've always been told ham radio is what you make of it. So if they don't want to make of it like that, then that's up to them. But copy that. I hope you get it going. This is Greg K6EGG for MW3LUR over in the UK. And good evening. It sounds like you got some good neighbors there taking care of you, cooking some meals for you. Ooh, something caught my throat.
K6EGG, MW3LUR now returning. Yeah, she's been fantastic. Now, I've been at my new location now, coming up just over 2 months there, and she's been a godsend and she made me a Sunday dinner that day, so yeah, it's nice to have neighbours like that, Greg. Anyway, Greg, I'll pass it back to yourself, thanks for the QSO, and we'll see if anybody else now wants to join. So back to you from MW3LUR, South Wales, UK.
So Lawrence, he was talking about some sad hams there. David, I see you connected there. I also see Glenn connected there, and who else? Obviously John, Mr. Sadham, Jay. So yeah, I mainly came on to try some stuff out. I do want to finish my lunch, and I'm going to air here in about an hour and a half. So I need to kind of get going. But I appreciate everybody watching. I'm going to try to get on. Let me disconnect here before I do everything. That's the other thing. Unlink when you're not when you're not using your radio to the reflector. Give some space for some folks to get in there, right?
Not linked.
You hear that? So I'm going to disconnect my... God, it's too much stuff in here to do. Oop, there we go. Sorry about that. I got a smaller computer here I'm using. So I appreciate everybody watching today. I am going to try to go on tonight from my house in my home location and see if I can make some contacts out there on some digital stuff. But anyways, you guys take care. This is Greg K6EGG and 73s to all you guys. Anybody new to the channel today, don't forget to like and subscribe. I got something caught in my throat too, so I got to go clear my throat out here. But anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on hopefully later tonight, if not tomorrow night, and Thursday and Friday coming up. And I'm probably going to hook up my other camera too, maybe if I come on later from my house. So you guys all take care. Don't forget to tell your friends about everything.